Hey, good morning, everybody. So, I'm going to record today just because in class I don't want to use my voice as much. I'm just getting over a cold and just got my voice back. So, here we go. Lesson 6.5 is on natural logs. Number one. The first thing we need to cover is vocab. Okay? Vocabulary. Now, they want you to know what log base E, where E is Mueller's number, is. Okay, so E, and I've covered this before, E is a number, and it's around 2.7. 2.72 or whatever. We'll just say 2.7. Log base E. I know the standard log is base 10, but if you do log base E, which is log base 2.7, that is the same thing as ln, the natural log. And there you have it. So ln is just log base E. So ln is just a logarithm. Here we go. Number one, solve for x. We have 7 is e to the x plus 1. So then if we want to, if we have an exponent, then we need to log it, right? So exponent base e, meet log base e, which is the same thing as ln, right? So we're going to ln both sides. So then the e and the ln cross out. We have ln of 7 is x plus 1. I'm going to move the 1 over. Ln of 7 minus 1 is x. I'm going to put that in my calculator. Ln of 7 minus 1. Yep, that is negative, well, not negative, it's 0.946. That is your answer. And it says to round your answer to the nearest thousandth. That is the nearest thousandth because this is the tenth. This is the nearest tenth, hundredths, and thousandths. Number two. Number two says evaluate e to the negative 3 on your calculator. Well, e to the negative third power. You could just do that on your calculator. Let's see if there's anything tricky about it. .049 or 0.0. So the thing that's tricky about this is you get 0.049, and if you round the last one, you get 8. But you only want it to the thousandths place. So then this will bump this number up, right? Which turns it to a 10, right? So you're going to add 1 to this one. Basically, what is 49 plus 1? That's 50. That's what you get. Right? When you round it, you're going to bump up this one. 49. Usually you just bump this one up, the thousandths, but it's a 9. So after 9 is 10. Basically, you're going to bump up the 49 and make it 50. So that is your answer. Number 3. Evaluate log base e of 21. And you guys got this. Number 4. Expand the logarithm. If you have ln of 5 times 11 cubed, that is the same as, I'm going to do the power rule Now I'm gonna bring this over here. And then I'm gonna do the product row. So I'm gonna have basically this becomes a plus, and you're gonna distribute that ln, that 3 ln to the 5 and the 11. So here's 3 ln, and you can have a plus, and then 3 ln again. Right, and I'm gonna put the 5 here and the 11 here, because that times goes to a plus. Okay, everything else is the same. So that's the answer. Number 5, condense. If you have all right, when you condense, you got to do the opposite way. So you will go, instead of doing the power row, you're going to do the opposite. So I'm going to bring that up, and I'm going to bring that up, and that's going to make it more dense. So again, this is the power rule, and we're expanding, and it gives you ln and then because we have this negative sign, we're going to do the quotient rule. Because quotient rule has a negative. And so, but we're doing it for expanding. So basically it's going to go to division. If it's minus, it's going to go to division. If it's division, it's going to go to minus. So we're going to have right, left over right. That's it. That's your answer, number 6. You're going to solve this. 4x. All right. 4. You're going to solve for x. So you're going to divide by 4 first, right? So when you solve, when you're solving, you're going to go this way on PEMDAS. Right? Remember that? So we're going to hit these parentheses last. This is last. Right? Anything in the parentheses is last, so we're going to start with dividing by 4. Dividing by 4 gives us right? Then we're going to do this on the outside, which is the ln. So we're going to do, I'm going to try to get rid of the ln. Here we go. E both sides. ln and e cross out. And then you're going to move that 2 over. And that's it. And then just put that in your calculator. Yep. It's great. Just remember you have to round. Okay? Just round. And you should get it right. Very good. And that answer is Okay, practice your rounding. Number 7, solve for x. Okay, if you have something like this, you want to solve for x, okay. You're gonna ln both sides. Why? Oh, you're gonna first look at this. You're doing plus and minus first. So remember, x is on this side. Which one is plus and minus? Right here. So I'm gonna move that one over there. And so we have e. 9.1 minus 7.2 is 1.9. All right, so then we have and we're gonna ln both sides. Remember, that's over 1, right? So now we're going to multiply by 5 over 2. Five's crossed out, 2's crossed out. And then just do that and get your answer. All right, number 8. This is to solve for x. I'm gonna let you try that one. Let's just do the last one, number 10. To solve for x, we're gonna need, well, they're all log base 7. Let's just condense it so you can see what's going on. Now remember, this is a plus sign, so we're going to do times. So we're going to do 9 times 5x. All right. All right, so then I'm just literally going to do this, fine, however you write it. Sorry. So instead of log base 7, I'm going to exponentiate both sides. And 9 times 5 is 45. All right. And that's it. And we are done for this lesson. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any issues with this, please check your rounding and check the example I have of rounding here. Okay, that was for number 6. I covered rounding. No, number 2 I covered rounding. So check number 2 and see how I did the rounding there. Okay? All right. And I'll see you in class. Thank you.